Welcome to Koutammakou, a cultural landscape at the northern border between Togo and Benin, included in the list of the UNESCO World Heritage Sites since 2004. This stretch of land is home to the Batamariba, also called Tammari or Tamberma, indigenous people known for their mud houses, the Tata Samba houses, or simply Tatas. When visiting Togo, Koutammakou is on everyone's to-do list. Unfortunately, it is still not that easy to visit. The region is in the remote northern part of Togo. Transport on the land is quite expensive, mostly with private taxis or a mototaxi. And a guide is mandatory when visiting the most famous Tamberma house. I've never been a big fan of tourist guides, and I love to explore a country on my own, with local people. So I started asking around and got in touch with some locals. After a 9 hours bus ride from the capital Lomé to Kara and a 3 hours shared taxi ride from Kara to Kante, I finally hopped on the back of my host's motorbike to cover the last 30 kilometers on an unpaved, dusty road that would finally bring me to Koutammakou. As soon as I arrived, I decided to take a walk around with my host and have my first little dip in the local daily life. So this is a Tata under construction. This is main entrance. So you go inside here. There's still no rooftop. Here you have like little holes, little doors. These are used for animals. So the animals are gonna stay below here. Je suis en train d'expliquer un peu. Ah, ici vient une autre.
Oui.
Ah, ok. Pour aller à non, ok. Here they will build like a door, and then people can go upstairs. Once there is a rooftop, the people are gonna stay upstairs, while the animals will stay downstairs. And here usually there's the guardian of the animals. And here is the outside. So the Tata over there is made with just normal ground and water, while this thing here, comment s'appelle ça? Il a un nom?
Grenier.
Grenier.
Oui.
And it's made for keeping food fresh, and it's made with herbs and ground from termites' nests. So this broke down because of the rain, and they're trying to fix it, but it's a lot of work. Bonsoir. The landscape was beautiful, but I immediately saw that water was a scarce good in the area. So here the grenier is covered with hay to cover it from the rain that is gonna come very soon, hopefully. Mangoes are starting to grow on the tree. We walked around for a couple of hours, visiting neighbors and admiring the many tatas under construction. But sunset was approaching, so it was almost time to go back home. Good morning. So yesterday I left Kara and I didn't know I was gonna sleep outside for the night, but this family hosted me, and although they don't have a lot of things, everyone is quite poor here in the area. These are very remote villages, so there's not a lot of things here, but they gave me my room. As you can see, it's a very modest room, but they gave me a bed, and the room was all for myself. As usual, clothes are hanging a bit everywhere, stuff is everywhere around. Now I'm gonna go outside and say hi because I just woke up, so I still haven't seen it. It was already late morning, and my host invited me for a little tour of his family's Tata. We're gonna go into the Tata. Here it's for the poulet, no? Voilà. This is for little chickens. This was used to cook, put flour on top. This was also used to cook with tools. I go inside here. Ouais. This is all space for animals. The guardian would stay here. And là-bas, c'est aussi les moutons. Voilà. Space for sheep and goats. Go inside that little door. Ouais. Okay, we go in the kitchen. Wow! Wow, ça c'est beau. Ouais. Très cool.
Et c'est là qu'on prend pour monter.
Ah ouais, ok. Oh, oh, ok.
Doucement, hein?
Ouais. Regardez ceci. Ok. Ouh là là. Ok. Ah, c'est pas difficile.
Pas très difficile. Doucement.
Ok, c'est bon. C'est cool, ça. This is the outside. Very beautiful. That's super beau. Yeah, there's other levels. So we just step on, this is like a little stair, and this is the same. So it's made with wood. Okay. Ouais. Voilà.
Ici, on se pose quand il fait chaud.
Ouais.
Et les enfants rentrent ici, les garçons,
Ok.
qui rentrent là.
Ok.
Maintenant, chef dit ça, le maïs.
Ah ouais, c'est le maïs là-bas. Mais normalement, il y a tu peux rentrer ici. Les petits garçons rentrent ici. Okay, so this is for little boys. Usually they go inside there to sleep and rest.
Ici, les filles rentrent là.
Ok.
Là-bas, hein. Maintenant, on met la nourriture.
Ah ouais.
Dans la classe.
Donc normalement, ici, c'était pour les personnes, mais maintenant, c'est pour les maïs, c'est ça. Ouais, ok. So normally this structure was for people who would enter inside there and sleep, but now they use it for keeping food, mice in this case. There's some mice there as well.
Et ici là, c'est pour la femme et la maman.
Ok.
On doit rentrer là.
Ok.
Comme on ne vit plus Tata.
Ouais.
Ouais,
ok.
Ici c'est grenier maintenant.
C'est le grenier, voilà.
Grenier,
C'est couvert avec la paille
avec
comme
la
ça.
paille.
This is the grenier, so where they keep food, covered with hay because of the rains. So it's well protected and it's not going to break. The house is over there where I slept, where they all sleep. Here we have some fetish things, constructions that are used to make some rituals. C'est là que vous mettez la nourriture? Oh wow, moi j'ai pensé que c'était en bas. Ok, c'est difficile comme ça. To put the food inside, they have to climb this thing again. Probably I'm gonna try to do the same, but without my camera. Bah, c'est pas facile ça, hein? Wow! On va faire comme ça, je pense, non? Oh wow! Oh wow! C'est tout plein de nourriture, ça? Ouais? Et je vais pas tomber ou quoi?
Non, pas du tout.
Wow! C'est difficile de monter ici avec la nourriture ou quoi? Wow! Beaucoup de balance. Wow! Extreme. Voila, covered. So this is all full of mice and other grains and stuff. Okay. Very cool. Yeah. The morning was already very hot. The harmattan was blowing, dry and sandy, covering the landscape in its dusty haze. If you're more a traveler than a tourist, and you're more interested in local experiences and supporting locals, feel free to get in touch with me for a chat. I'm sure my host would love to host you as well.